The state of the music industry is designed to rip off an artist. That's what I believe. I believe that when the check gets handed to an artist, the check is normally not right. The first person that told me this was Nelly. Nelly told me, you know, you got to learn how to do this thing called an audit. And I was like, what is that? And then he was like, man, you got to get a lawyer. And so I searched, I found Jay-Z's Auditor, right? And then this guy went and said, I'll do it for, you know, I'm not going to charge you up front. I'm going to take a piece. And I was like, okay. So he goes and he finds over $600,000 that the label hid for me. So I was like, wait a second. Is this the way it always is? He's like, yeah, you got to keep on doing this. So I realized all my peers didn't know this.
Almost had to sneeze. Here we go again. Fake sneezes. Sorry, I'm watching Boys in the Hood while I'm doing this. My ducks, my swans, welcome to the pond. My name is Dorian from Group82Music.com. Right here we got Chamillionaire talking about he found $600,000 missing after he hired Jay-Z's auditor. The first sentence this man said is that the music industry is set up to rip off the artists. There's somebody that had a #1 crossover record, Riding Dirty, that crossed over to both the black community and the white community and still gets played to this day in movies and in television. This is somebody who has had a lot of success outside of the music business when it comes to tech. And he is telling you exactly how the music business is. Now, for the music business that he's talking about is the mainstream, the ones where you're signing record labels. Like that is what's going on right here. But if you're somebody who wants to stay independent, you ain't got to worry about this. I don't know how many people got to tell y'all that the music industry is full of shit or that the record labels are full of shit for y'all to understand how full of shit they are. This man got ripped off. $600,000 is missing. And he had to keep doing that over and over and over again to make sure that this didn't happen to him. Same thing with Nelly and Jay-Z, same thing with him. The music industry does not want you to get rich. They want you to get famous while they profit from you being famous and they get rich. That's why you got to give up your masters. That's why you got to give up your sound recording. You got to give up all this shit because they don't want you to have money. Because when you don't have money, they can control you. When you sign a record deal, it's just like a job. Whenever your job tells you to wake up, it's when you got to wake up. They tell you when you can eat, it's when you can eat. All these things happen because they control you, because they have that financial control over you. It's the same thing with the record industry. The record industry has the financial control over you. So whenever they tell you do something, you got to fucking do it. And they hide money from you like this. Go read Donald Passman's book, Everything You Need to Know About the Music Business, or some shit like that, whatever it's called. Go read that and go see how intricate these record contracts are and how outdated they are and how confusing the jargon is. And you can see like, yo, why would they make that shit like that knowing that artists aren't well versed in this shit? Because they want to keep you confused so they can keep fucking ripping you off. Like they did with Chamillionaire, like they was doing with Nelly, like they was doing with Jay-Z, like they're going to do with every single fucking artist who signs a record deal. Stop signing record deals. Do this shit on your own. Build a brand. With a website, with Facebook ads, with Instagram ads. These are things you need to be doing that you can control as opposed to signing a record deal and making them one of your fucking daddies. If you somebody that's independent and you want to stay independent and you want to keep making money on your own and not get fucked over, click the link in the bio, purchase one of our packages for 60% off right now. I'm out the pond. Y'all stay true. Group82Music.com.